Hey guys, welcome back to Talk the Talk, Business Edition. I'm Vivian, your go to English coach for leveling up your business English skills in real life situations. Whether you're in sales, marketing, entrepreneurship, or just want to sound more natural in professional conversations, this podcast is for you. Today, we're diving into a big one: winning over important clients. You know those high stakes meetings or calls where everything's riding on closing the deal? Yeah, those moments. We're going to talk about smart strategies, everyday business situations, and of course, I'll break down some key expressions and idioms to make your English sound more natural and confident. Ready? So let's get the ball rolling. Let's say you've got a lead in the pipeline. That means you've already made contact with a potential client and they're somewhere in your sales process. Maybe they've shown interest. Maybe they've asked for a proposal. Or maybe you're about to jump on a call with them. You're probably asking yourself, how do I make sure I don't lose this client? Well, first, know their pain points. Every client has a challenge or problem they're trying to solve. Maybe their logistics are messy, maybe their website is outdated, maybe they just want better service. If you can identify their pain points quickly, you've already hit the nail on the head. That's when they start to really listen to you. Now, let's talk about effort. Big clients usually expect big results. You may have to bend over backwards to make them feel heard, respected, and understood. I've had clients who needed multiple last minute revisions, late night calls, or even emergency Zoom meetings on a Sunday. And guess what? I did it because I wanted that deal. But remember, bending over backwards doesn't mean letting people walk all over you. There has to be a balance. If a client pushes for a lower price, think carefully. If you slash your prices too much, you might compromise quality. Try to play up your strengths. Emphasize what makes you better: your track record, your customer service, your speed. Make them feel like they're getting more value, not just a cheaper option. Here's a tough one. What if a competitor swoops in at the last minute? Yep, it happens. You're close to closing, and suddenly they come in with a better offer. It can totally catch you off guard. To avoid that, always keep your eyes peeled for signs. Did the client suddenly go quiet? Are they stalling the process? That could mean someone else is in the picture. So stay in touch, keep adding value, and don't be afraid to cut a deal if needed, but only if it's worth it. And sometimes things are just up in the air. You've had a great meeting, the client loved your pitch, but they need more time. Maybe there's red tape, maybe approvals. That's normal. Some deals are in the works and just take time. Be patient, follow up, and don't lose momentum. No one wins big deals completely alone. Bring your team in, put your heads together, and brainstorm better proposals, better presentations, better solutions. Teamwork makes you look stronger, and clients notice that. Also, be flexible. Sometimes you won't have all the answers before a meeting, so you have to play it by ear. Trust yourself, stay calm, and be ready to adapt on the spot. Oh, and once you do win that big client, you better hit the ground running. Clients love quick wins. Show them results fast, and they'll stick around for the long haul. Let's go over some of the key vocabulary and idioms we use today. 1. Leads in the pipeline. A lead is a potential customer, and a pipeline is the process or journey those leads go through, from first contact to closing a sale. So when someone says, we've got a strong lead in the pipeline, they mean they have a potential customer who is already somewhere in the sales process and likely to become a paying client soon. Example, we've got some hot leads in the pipeline, so next quarter looks promising. 2. Quota. A set sales target or goal that a salesperson or team must reach in a certain time period. Example, if I don't hit my quota this quarter, I won't get my bonus. 3. Pain point. A specific problem or issue a customer is experiencing that your product or service can solve. Example, delivery delays are a major pain point for our clients. 4. To swoop in. Arrives suddenly and often unexpectedly to take advantage of a situation. Often used when someone steals a deal. Example, the investor swooped in at the last minute with a better offer. 5. To play up. Making something seem more important or impressive than it really is. Example, they're really playing up their eco-friendly packaging in the ads. 6. Wholesale. Buying or selling in large quantities, usually at lower prices than retail. Example, we get a better price when we buy wholesale from suppliers. 7. Slash. To reduce something drastically, especially prices or budgets. Example, they had to slash their marketing budget by 40% this year. 8. To play by ear. Handle a situation without a clear plan. Just go with the flow. Example, if the supplier asks for a discount, we'll play it by ear and decide on the spot. 9. To bend over backwards. Make a big effort to help or satisfy someone. Examples, we bent over backwards to deliver the project before the deadline. 10. To hit the nail on the head. Say or do exactly the right thing. Example, your marketing plan hit the nail on the head. It's just what we needed. 11. To hit the ground running. Start a task or job with energy and effectiveness from the beginning. Example, she hit the ground running on her first day and already closed 2 deals. 12. To get the ball rolling. Start something, especially a process or project. Example, let's get the ball rolling on the new campaign by assigning roles. 13. To put your heads together. Collaborate or brainstorm as a group to solve a problem. Example, let's put our heads together and come up with a new pitch. Winning over important clients takes a mix of confidence, flexibility, and preparation. The language you use can really make a difference in how professional and trustworthy you sound. So now it's your turn. Go practice using these expressions. Start small, maybe in emails or team meetings, and then work them into your presentations and sales calls. If you found today's episode helpful, share it with a colleague or friend who works in business or sales. Like it, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss the next episode. I drop a new one every week with practical business English you can use right away. And hey, want to practice speaking this kind of English in real time? Join my business English conversation group classes. We meet weekly on Zoom, keep it fun and practical, and work on real world business topics like this. Just send me a message or check the link in the description. Thanks for tuning in. Now go out there and win those clients. Until next time, take care and talk the talk.